What's up, everybody? Some dude here. So, 317.2 is in the PTU. So, I decided to go and take a look at the Reclaimer Derelict mission. It's remove illegal occupants from Ghost Hollow. So, the settlement is called Ghost Hollow. You can see as we get going that it's pretty popular. There's going to be a lot of people here for a while, and there's not very many places to land. And the trees seem to be completely invincible, so if you run into them, they will flip you over. Just something to be aware of. Try to keep your distance. And once you find a good landing spot, the ship is actually really cool. So as soon as I landed and opened my ramp, I could see that it looked like there was about to be some reinforcements coming in from the derelict, but immediately you could tell the bugs had started. So the NPCs are jumping all around, and that's kind of obnoxious. But if you notice, the sniper rifle scope is also messed up. All I'm getting is a black box around it instead of the environment. But I decided that it was not worth fighting those guys since they keep bouncing back and forth, and I'm not getting any credit for those kills anyway. So it was time to move into the ship. Now, immediately, one of the first things I noticed was just how big the scale of this was. I don't know exactly what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to be this big. It was really exciting. I mean, I can see a lot of future gameplay here where orgs set up big battles, and you have to wipe out the NPCs first, but there's a lot of nooks and crannies and places to hide. And what's good about this, as opposed to doing these kind of missions in a bunker, is that there's a lot of ways to get in and out. So you can have a defending team hold the reclaimer derelict, and then an attacking team can come from a bunch of different ways, including air support. There's going to be a lot of future gameplay designed around this, and I'm pretty excited about it. One thing that's kind of frustrating me though is I wanted to fly a reclaimer to the reclaimer derelict, and CIG refused to respond to my request to open that up to be purchased. Yeah, I've done that a lot in the past where you send a ticket and ask them if you can open it up, and they do it really quickly within a couple hours. But it's been 5 days now, so I don't know if they've just got a massive influx of new players or if the concierge team is just really busy. So the payout for this mission is actually pretty cool. Standard bunker missions where you're only going to kill 15 people or 11 people only pay 15K. But if you do this one, you're actually going to get paid 30K right away, which is really nice. The only downside to coming here by yourself is there's a lot of ground to cover. So you can see here, I have to do a bunch of sweeps and go back and forth across the ship a few times because the mobs move around or they just randomly spawn back in the same place. So even though I only had to kill 14 people, it actually ended up taking quite a while. Now, if you watch here, this you can see the sniper rifle is just behaving really badly in PTU Wave 1. I'm really hoping they get it fixed because I love having the sniper rifle option all the time because generally speaking, I can't see mobs very well and I can't shoot them even worse. So when I have a sniper rifle, at least I can zoom in and my old man eyes function. Like the Crash Javelin doesn't even seem to have this scale. I'm really excited for the day when we see multiple different kinds of ships have derelict sediments in them. It actually makes a whole lot of sense, right? Like a ship crashes, it's easier than building a building, and you can live in the spaces. I mean, the AC is not going to work, but it's the future. Maybe they don't need that anyway. But imagine like a javelin crash site. That would be pretty epic. Or like a whole city that's built around a javelin that you can explore and has markets in and everything. There's a lot of they've really opened up a lot of options for themselves with this concept here. Now right here, the sniper rifle issue is about to end up killing me. My weapon started bouncing back and forth between each other, and then the scope just stopped working. And I don't understand how it is that something that can be working forever just breaks when there's a PTU or a new patch that comes out. But I really hope they get that fixed. So right here, you can see they gave us an arrow to tell us where we can vault up to get up on that ladder. I can't wait for the day where we can vault up on anything, but having those indications is pretty nice. And you might have saw before that the area right behind this, there's a couple of handprints, so you can also vault up there. So don't get stuck here thinking that you just can't get up. It's actually that one area that you go and you can climb right up. So I didn't notice this the first time around, but they really wanted you to have the feeling that this area had been here for a while. So if you take a look, our dead friend here is actually a skeleton. So he's been sitting there decomposing with a rod through him for a long time. You know, you would have thought by now somebody would have come to claim him, but no, I guess he didn't have any family or friends.
Hello.
Well, we're about to see the final kill, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. The government ended up paying me a hefty $30,000, which was really nice since this patch we didn't get 15 mil, we only got 100K. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. And if you didn't like it, yeah, go ahead and hit the dislike button. I'll only cry a little bit on the inside.